Damn. Well, at least it put me back in here. I don't rightly know the field of vision that these guys have. Okay, that's a little better. So it definitely complements you holding, you know, walking towards the enemies a little bit as well. To be able to see them. Okay, that's a very weird perspective. I mean, look how much vignette is now showing on the screen because I'm under cover. That's... gotta say, I'm not happy with that. There's too much blurriness going on and it's taking up way too much of the screen. That is a very terrible field of vision, I must be honest. Because when you're looking at it, your eyesight only goes up towards this chair here, but when we actually step into the room, now it's seeing the whole thing. So how does that make sense? Oh, I gotta say, you only get one chance at a first impression. Okay. See, now that we've got... but because we've stepped into the room, the whole room is now lit up, or at least shadowed, into a point where we can see the shapes of what the room is taken form once we've now acknowledged ourselves being in here. But I still feel that's weird, like being prone against something and then game. Pressing F. Ooh, okay, another problem here. We are pressing F, we're holding down F. If we tap F, nothing works, so that's great. This may be a scripted enemy we're not able to take down, or we have to be directly behind the enemies in order to instigate any of the stealth mechanics, or stealth offensive mechanics, which, you know... I mean, look, at the very least, this game looks really good, but I'm starting to see now why it's 1.9 out of 5. Okay. It's always something, there's something weird going on in this world as well, like, all these enemies here. Okay, why is everything just gone suddenly dark? You can see around the post there. And it's almost like there's a weird glitch error going on here. You can plainly tell what is in this room when it's just stepping one step off the top stair. See, I don't actually know how long I'm supposed to do that. I'm just holding down the F button, but I don't know if I need to keep holding it once he's already doing the chokehold. And until I find a place where I can store these bodies, there's nothing else I can do with them. It'd have been nice if they'd have incorporated some form of a hiding mechanic. But you know what? I'm holding out much hope. This is just me being critical because I really enjoyed... I really enjoy these style of games. I'm assuming he could have... he saw me or did see me. Again, I think this whole thing on the ring here, with the white ring, I think that's to indicate an enemy has seen something, seen me, or seen something suspicious. In which case... Okay, let's just dispatch him. I'm gonna let go of the F key. Okay, that's good. So at least for now we know we don't need to hold down the F key. And there's a dog sounding, so that's not good. It's weird how this shows up half the time and then other times it doesn't. I wonder if these enemies will actually get back up during this demo. Extinguish fire, create ice, puddle of... Okay, the message just went way too quickly. What's this? I'm guessing this is the water one. So yeah, this is definitely taking major inspirations from the Thief games, because, again, a large way you can extinguish light sources in that game was to do with water arrows. You'd fire an arrow right next to a water source, preferably an open flame water source, and then it would dissipate the light. We get a health potion and lockpicks. Check it out. Getting lockpicks. Wait, well... Now that's weird, because... I didn't remember stepping foot into this room yet, and yet all of a sudden I can see it. So... What's that about, game? No. I want to peek first. Yeah, I want to hold down to peek inside the room. There we go, we've peeked in. Then it turns completely back, but this one isn't yet, so... Wait, is that the enemy I just dispatched above me? But his... The ZZ text is still coming through. Okay, so we've got a lock-picking system going on here, which I don't rightly know how to do. What just happened? Okay, you gotta hold it down. Right, I don't rightly know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so even if you just tap it, it apparently dissipates the... Sorry, it destroys the lockpick currently that you've been using, even though you just did a small tap. So, that's not good. Can I exit out of this? No, I want to exit out. No. Okay, so apparently it won't let me exit out. And I've just wasted all of my lockpicks for absolutely nothing. That's annoying. I really want to see this, and I'm going to have to load the last save. Fandabedoze. Alright, so while we're here, let's try that again. Let's just ignore the enemies this time and see what we can do with this. I don't rightly know what it is I did. Are you meant to press the right mouse button once it gets to a jiggly point? I don't rightly know what I'm doing. This game's not very clear. Unless I missed something. Could it at least give me a tutorial on this part of the screen? See, if I let go of it, it'll just get rid of the... What is going on? Okay, let's try that again. Doing it one more time, and if it doesn't work now, that's it, I'm putting this to bed. But I gotta say, this is a very important mechanic that they needed to get right. I mean, there's some really creepy atmosphere that's going on here. Especially given that this is your mansion. Right. Just open the door. Right, we can open that door. If I... No, it doesn't. I mean, is it going to give me a prompt to... Silver... Okay, so this is where we get to rob stuff, even though this is technically supposed to be our house. Okay, that's good. So, it actually gives us the value, the market value of all these things, which is... I like that, it's pretty good. Oh, and the mouse wheel... It controls... the number of arrows. Or the mechanics of the arrows, I guess. Alright, oh no! Just trying to... Yeah. Right, so... Yeah, I get it. Stop pausing. It's telling me to block. I don't even have my sword out because I pressed right mouse button and for some reason that decided, yeah, we're just gonna sheathe your sword. Stop talking, game. Oh. You need to calm down, sir. You need to calm down. I'm pressing F, by the way. Pressing F. And it's not... Okay, so it's not F. F doesn't do anything. It's just... Okay, F shields seethes your sword. But pressing the right mouse button... Oh, okay, activates your bow and arrow. Again, that's not a great mechanic, okay? If I want to select the bow and arrow, I will assign it to a different key. It's a different weapon. It's obviously not meant to be used in close quarters, so why would you have that still as an active hotkey? Ugh. Okay, let's bring out my... Because I've got to learn to do this. I may as well, because I need to learn this mechanic anyway. I need to see all aspects of this game's... Okay, so... He's dead. Essentially. Now let's sheathe my sword. That was annoying. We're supposed to... Right. Am I meant to do it at the very lowest point of where this star was about to spring back up? I don't know. I don't know what it's telling me to do. I don't rightly know why I got that right. Is it because it needs to be at a certain angle? Okay. So that's essentially what the mechanic is. I'm guessing that... Ooh. Yeah, I'm actually going to stealth kill this guy. Oh, God, oh, not. Jesus. Now I'm totally screwed. Let's close that door. See, funny thing is, I don't know if you can actually see me right here. So those coloured bars going on, circular bars at the bottom of me are definitely indicators of an enemy seeing me. Is the H button... No, that's the compass and the objectives. Well, I totally forgot what the heal button is. If I'm perfectly honest. Shite. Well, I'm doing absolutely swimming on this. I'm trying to stealth kill him, for God's sake. Thank God for tables. No. Can't you climb on the table? Oh, apparently not. What the heck is the heal button? I can't tell if it was something I should have already known. Well, they're not complete brain dead. But let's take a peek at the door this time. Okay, I'm going to... Are you kidding me? Oh no, that was my fault. Yeah, that was my fault. I wasn't sneaking. Which I assume, given that I'm crouched, that would mean I'm already sneaking. But no, there's a crouch sneak and there's a sneak. So yeah. Guess that makes some sort of sense, really. No. Okay, the AI is being a little bit too psychic for my liking. I just want to be able to pull off a stealth kill, just so as I know how it fares out. Okay. Bandage stops the bleeding. Well, how do I access my bloody inventory? There we go. Christ. It's the I button. I actually should have known this, considering I actually just already showed you at the start of this game. Yeah, it's a health potion. How do I take it, though? Is it the right mouse button? How do I use it? So, wait, hang on a minute, before I do anything. So right mouse button prompts up to drop or use. So I guess we'll use it. Okay then. That's what we've got to work with. Oh god. Alright. It's really weird. No! So, parrying them distorts them a bit. How am I still alive? Oh, I can even block poison attacks. There you go. You're not blocking anymore. There we go. Now he's distorted because of the parry. And Nana does a heavy amount of damage. Interesting. I'm assuming... Okay, so there's my bandages, but assuming they only highlight once you've taken damage that causes you to bleed. Why would the locked door carry these type of creatures in here? Ooh, bathroom key. I guess there was some point to come in here. I'm getting a bit of a Resi Evil vibe here from the first game, where you find certain rooms completely locked, and after you, yeah, let's just take all of that. Yeah, at certain rooms, when you've unlocked them, you'll still find zombies in there, which didn't really make much sense to me in the grand scheme of things, but hey. What would I know? Probably gonna cut this part into several parts, really, just so as I can get the point across. I'm not gonna do any special fade outs where it's like, oh, okay, thanks for watching, guys, Godspeed, see you in the next episode, blah blah blah. That really disappoints me then, that you can't perform stealth or stealth kills or knockouts. Wow. It did do it, but because I was far away, my character promptly started going towards it and then caught its attention. Fan dabba doze, as Ty would say. Alright. Well, you know, this is complete blind playthrough, rather. If you thought this was going to be professional, ha, you're sorely mistaken. But I suppose this illustrates my point about new games, especially in demo form. Not always perfectly functional. Let's take all of those. Let's try it again. Okay. Okay, I don't like that you have to click on the close button as well just to make it disappear. You can't just press escape or anything. Right, where are we now? Ooh. This guy, I don't know if you can see us across the table, but it's good that we could see him. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, he can see us. Let's just close that. Yeah, this game's weird when it comes to its stealth, if I'm honest. You're crouching, so you should already be stealth. Your field of view is absolute cack. And the combat system, oh my god, janky as hell. Especially when you accidentally click the right mouse button. For some reason, sheathes your sword as well. So, gotta be honest, that's not on game. can't move. Ooh. Let's knock him out this time. Just gonna leave him out. Okay, then I'm gonna try and lock this pick again. I'm gonna lock pick this again, see if it wasn't a fluke. Right, so you're meant to capture the lock point, or yeah, one of the locks at the very last bit, which I think I'm not entirely happy with, because that's not really how locks work. And it's very easy. Yeah, it's very easy to waste lockpicks doing that. Okay, but I'm getting it now. I'm slightly getting it, but I personally think there needs to be a better way to indicate how close you are to the locks. You know, I get why they did it, and that's probably the reason why... Oh god, no. Wrong button. See, again, for some reason I'm used to pressing the right mouse button for doing actions against doors and whatnot. You know what, yeah, let's turn off the flipping lights. Let's do that, you know. Logic. Let's actually do some sneaking. Actually, better still. Oh, I see. So even when you get that close, even though you're quiet... Oh no, it's the... Yeah, it's the broken... It's the broken glass shards. Even though you're not making any noise, you're not generating any noise, according to the wavelength thing on the bottom. Yeah, you are still causing yourself to be noticed. So that's a weird misconception there. The game's not telling you that you are about to be caught if you walk over broken glass type things. Okay, let's make sure we're not going to get spotted. Hold down F. And just... Oh, it's going to give you these prompts every single time again, isn't it? Yep. You can't escape them until you press the button. Yeah, you can't escape these static tutorial prompts until you actually push the damn button. That's really, really annoying. It definitely hurts the flow of the game, especially when during combat and you haven't done it for the first time. Yeah, the whole point of you playing stealthy is so you don't do these type of combats. Oof, see what. Okay, this guy needs to go. Guy or gal, I don't know. Alright, good. So even while he's patrolling for you, you can still perform stealth attacks, which is good. Oh, for God's sake. Get off. Oh, for God's sake, I pressed the wrong button again. Right mouse button.